And on that note,
Hello.
And welcome to Bess and Danny's podcast hour.
No.
Today, our special guest is Sarah.
This is my
Their
channel.
podcast is called Queries, Qualms, and Quirks, and if you're a writer, I think it's really spectacular. You should definitely check it out. Everyone, welcome Sarah.
This is my channel.
No, I'm sorry. I staged too many hostile takeovers. It's mine now. I also want to know that, Andrew.
Yeah, I also want to know what arc.
Also, I have peaches and milk chocolate and cookies and pretzels.
Wow.
Because I had lunch at 3, so it's dinner time now.
Oh. I realized at 7:40 that I hadn't really eaten since noon, and I was like, oh. So I'm halfway. I'm 55% of the way through a turkey sandwich right now. Oh, okay. Nalini saying, yep. I'm very happy for you. That's like in a series, in the middle of a series, right? That's not the first book in the series.
I mean, I don't know what series, so y'all are on your own. So how is everyone doing? As I was telling Sarah before we went live, I have carpal tunnel from here to here and here.
Oh my goodness.
To here. So I am on 10 days of medication to fix it. Yay! I'm also not allowed to do dishes or pretty much anything else.
What medication?
It's an anti-inflammatory.
Oh, it's not prednisone, is it?
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I just went and filled it. I haven't even opened the bag yet. What I do know is it has no interactions with medications I already take. So I'm happy.
I feel like prednisone has interactions whether or not you have medicine you're taking or not.
Well, stay tuned, y'all. I have social media. I can track it all.
Let's see. Just reading a first draft. Nice. I do remember a lot of people losing their minds, yes.
One of them apparently being Laura. You'd think that. But now we are also doing kitten witches hand stretches because my doctor says that they are good and approved.
You gotta show us that one.
There's a whole bunch of them. They're not like 30 seconds before time to go. So. Hi, Felicia.
Hey, Felicia. No, ma'am.
Sort of
no, ma'am.
Holding it off. Athena Bina, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Your presence has been requested. Come here. Come here. She's having her own medical drama. Come here.
Athena Bean is having medical drama too? We're like twinsies.
She has a like a little rash on the back of her neck.
Oh, how can you tell? There's like 3 feet of fur right there.
Because all the fur fell off where the rash is.
I'm sorry, I should have expected that and I did not see that coming.
Yeah, it's just a spot, a hairless spot. It happened while I was gone. So I'm just kind of watching it because I know she gets stressed out when I leave, and I think it might be stress, but I'm watching it, see what happens.
Well, I have not written anything since like January, so my current problem is finding things to do that don't involve your hands. Reading, hands. Writing, hands. Dishes, hands.
You can listen to audiobooks.
And do what?
Walk.
Ah! Hi, Courtney. Welcome to the Finding Hour.
I tried to do this like workout video yesterday, and it was like for all levels. Bess, it was not for all levels.
It was not for all levels. You should do Beth yoga. I like Sarah Beth yoga.
Sarah Beth. I tried like Adrienne. A lot of people like the yoga with Adrienne, and I tried like her beginner video, and I was like, I don't. My bodies don't move this way. My body doesn't move this way. Yeah.
Sarah Beth yoga has 10-minute long videos that are like for beginners or sitting down or, hands free. And that is exactly as long as I can manage attention for yoga. So it's great.
The only yoga video I ever tried that like wasn't terrible was like a yoga for seniors. That worked for me.
I like Sarah Beth.
Yeah, about 8.5 minutes in, that video got paused and never got restarted.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. I couldn't get into yoga for the longest time because between that and you have to do this for like 30 to 60 minutes. But Sarah Beth, 10-minute increments, and I can do that most days, not all days.
We had a clerk at the library who was also a yoga instructor. And so I would book her to do yoga classes for the public sometimes. And I did those, but she was really good about like, telling you different like adjustments that you could do if you couldn't do certain poses and stuff. So I did do those. But do we have anyone who's new here, by the way? We've just been talking about like whatever for 6 minutes. So let us know if you're new and you're like, what is happening?
I'm going to share the kitten witch exercises just on Twitter. So it'll be under the Pubbers Right hashtag for anyone.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Andrew is asking if you've done dictation before.
Oh, you mean like voice to text writing? Well, like I said, I'm not actually writing anything right now. So
Eric Asher writes a lot of books.
New friend.
Hi, Kristen. Welcome.
That seems like a great time after Sarah explains to talk about what we're working on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let us know what you're working on in the comments. So Kristen and anyone else, any other lurkers who might be new, we do 20-minute writing sprints. So we come on, we chat for 10 minutes, we write for 20 minutes, we chat for 10 minutes, and we do that. We do 3 writing sprints like that. And then we chat again at the end as well. So whenever we're doing a sprint, I put a timer up on the screen. We're muted, so you can like listen to whatever you want to listen to during that time, and then we come back and then we report on the progress that we made. So I today will be working on. I have to do the promo clips for Queries, Qualms, and Quirks tomorrow. So everything's already edited, but I just need to select a couple of promo quotes, which will probably take me 2 of the sprints because the episode's about 40 minutes long.
So despite my ban from doing hand things, I'm going to write because that's why I'm
You're not allowed. What are you doing?
What am I going to do? Sit here and eat my peaches? I'm also going to do that. That's not, And I do have Tumblr up, so if I get bored, I can't not work on it. It doesn't count as writing because it's a fanfic that's going into a zine. So in case anyone's wondering what the difference is. Fine, I will read Tumblr all day.
Using a mouse?
A mouse? What?
Oh,
I have a hammer.
I hope we can help you, Kristen. Courtney's beta reading, nice. Felicia's doing a second draft of the story.
That's me. I'm a rebel.
Yeah, Bess is super rebellious.
That's me. Oh, fun nuggets are fun. And then you get to read your book.
Oh, it looks like Ruth is in the same boat as Kristen.
What's the whole? Tell us about the whole. Also, what's your manuscript? Did you say like genre, whatever? Everyone, I think, has covered this before. We have some like fantasy. I'm not entirely sure what like the space pirate stuff counts as. Fun.
I think that's sci-fi, right?
Pirates. I guess it depends on if they're like Treasure Planet pirates or like Tor pirates.
Kristen said it's fantasy.
We like fantasy. YA adult. I'm usually cozy when I have something that I'm working on. And Sarah's writing one with an ADHD protagonist, which I think is really cool of them. Very fruity.
No.
All right, everybody, spiders time.
Oh, gotta do stretches.
This is especially important.
End up like Bess.
I am a warning.
All right, on your mark, get set.
Focus! And that's time. Our first sprint is complete.
I was like, oh no, Bess hasn't called us back. What do I do?
I was not looking. I ended up eating peaches and reading Tumblr after all.
Nice. How did everyone do? I got 13 minutes into my episode and don't have any pull quotes yet, but I usually don't get them from the first 20 minutes of the episode anyway.
I ate a peach. It was delicious.
And I also listened to some audio that Bess sent me.
It's so good, y'all. But none of you get to hear it except for Sarah until September. Ugh. I don't know how anyone else is going to live up to that. I feel bad. I feel like I unintentionally put literally every other band at a disadvantage because I got his first.
Oh, ordered cupcakes. We're always ordering fun things.
Yes. Get those cupcakes. What kind of cupcakes? Tell us all about them. You're beta reading, right? Yeah. How are the first 17 pages?
That's killing it every day.
Amazing! Look at you! Look at you, everybody!
Kristen.
Tell us all about the chicken situation. Andrew, I thought we talked about the researching. I thought we discussed this.
Courtney's always drinking something good. Man.
Wait, she didn't say it was good beer. It could be bad beer.
It's Courtney's husband. It's probably good beer.
Well, that's exciting.
Chicken situation. Laura, come on. You know you can't just leave it at that.
I told her she's got to tell us about the chicken. Give us chicken details. Holy.
I got a recipe.
To eat that.
I got a recipe for a Hostess cupcake dupe. I'm going to try to make it, I think, this week.
Fun. I met a cat named Gigi today because we were looking at more adoptable cats. And if she wasn't a grown-up, I would have brought her home because she's wonderful and perfect and I love her. But she's also the right age and sex to want to kill Squeaker.
Oh.
Adult queens always want to kill him. So I can't bring home any grown-up girls.
Interesting. What are you doing, crazy? Speaking of cats.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been there with cats.
So my cat is laying now in the center of my bed. My dog, who is 9 times larger than her, is laying on the floor.
Well, I wouldn't fight her.
Yeah, that's true.
This rescue had 17 cats in the foster room. And she was like, that one's feral. And I was like, which one? Because there were like 11 cats on this cat tree. And she was like, that one. And I was like, I'm just going to stick my hand in. And whichever one bites me is the feral.
It doesn't seem like a great strategy.
I mean, there were 11 cats. Most of them were tabbies. What else was I going to do?
I mean, like, it'll work. I just don't.
It was effective.
All right. Well, speaking of Courtney's good beer and Ruth's cupcakes, what is everyone eating and drinking tonight?
I got my water. And for new people, I reuse these.
I got my Superstar Duo.
Reusable water bottles built exactly like this. I would buy one. But they don't. So I just reuse these. Back on. Oh, important question for a new person whose name I'm pretty sure is Kristen. Kristen, tea or coffee? Dr. Pepper is a team, but they're very much like a third place team. And now we wait for 30 seconds.
Put on the spot, yeah.
Is it because you're Jesus? She's gonna turn the water into wine.
I do have wine here too, but
like you're
you
having
and Danny are gonna be best friends.
Like, are you having hot chocolate right now? Because I kind of want to have hot chocolate right now.
I'll send you a meme I sent Danny earlier.
Is it the one about tea versus coffee and then
the hot chocolate? Yeah.
Now, admittedly, I don't know very many tea snobs the way I know coffee snobs. But yeah, I mean, hot chocolate's delicious.
Mike's here. Hey, Mike.
Is it good beer? I don't know what that is.
It's a mixed drink. It's a British thing.
Are you British?
It was in Kristen and Danny are on the same team.
I have strawberries.
Oh, I wish I had strawberries. Everyone has delicious stuff.
Life is good.
I mean, like my turkey sandwich was okay, I guess. Oh.
Yay! We're all having excellent nights. I'm so proud of us.
Oh, Kristen learned to make Pim's cup in the UK.
I have a homemade hot cocoa mix in the pantry, but I also have drinking chocolate mix if you want to get like fancy snobby in the cocoa department.
I just make it with cocoa and sugar and vanilla and sometimes cinnamon.
Yeah, but I've got like drinking chocolate where it's like pudding that you drink. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, sad. Ruth,
Laura,
order cupcakes.
Laura, no cupcake place is going to deliver in my house or Laura's house.
Deliver cupcakes. So you really you don't like tea or coffee?
That's a thing. It's a thing. The episode tomorrow that I'm releasing of Corey's Qualms and Quirks, the writer does not like tea or coffee.
It's not time to tell us about that yet, Sarah. No spoilers.
But so tomorrow's the episode that's an author and their literary agent on the same.
And their possessive one? Like an author and their literary agent, or an author who is also a literary agent?
They're possessive.
So you have two people on?
Yeah. Basically, this author contacted me and she's like, would you like me to come on with my literary agent? And at first, my first thought was like, no, that's not really the format. And then I looked up who her literary agent is and I love her. And so I was like, yeah, we'll do it. That's fine.
I find this incredibly relatable. My house is also the epicenter of all the best foods in the world.
Yeah.
That's a thing that I find wonderful about living in downtown Orlando.
We do have a lot of good food options.
Right. Hey, I did not expect to move into vegetarian heaven when I moved here, but it's a very nice experience. Is Danny still here? Danny, you're from Virginia. Do you know rainbow cookies? Because we have more the other day. Look at all of us living in good food places. I am so proud of us.
Don't.
Well, you live in the middle of nowhere. I passed a building, by the way, that I thought would be perfect for a bookstore again. And I was like, if I could just make Sarah live on the second floor to watch it, it'd be perfect.
All we need is some startup capital.
Just gotta get Kristen Arnett and her bestsellerness.
What was I gonna say? We have 30 seconds. I'm gonna do my stretches while I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say.
Everybody, stretches.
Oh, yeah. So I went into town the other day for volleyball, and then volleyball was canceled. And my significant other was flying out, and he's like, why don't you go to a restaurant around here that you like so you're not so mad about going to town for nothing?
And then, Sarah, terrible news. The burgers were bad.
Oh no!
It was such a sad burger, and I was like, I'm afraid
come with
me. We tried a new vegetarian, and I mean, not like a new, but we tried a new to us vegetarian burger, and it was bad.
I'm sorry. They're all bad to me.
Well, that's because you'll eat them and die. That's very different.
Yeah. Yeah, they make me get on the toot toot train. All right, it is time to start with that. On your mark, get set.
Toot, toot. All right, everyone, especially Jennifer. I hope you're unmuted. Our second sprint is complete. How did we do?
I'm still working on it.
I believe in you.
Let's see, I have hey.
Kitty?
No, sorry, my cursor changed. 13 minutes left, so hopefully I should finish in the next one. And then I'm going to go watch Leverage Redemption.
Ooh.
And work on the event newsletter.
I really want to like Leverage.
I love it.
I just can't handle when people go undercover. Too much potential secondhand embarrassment.
There's not a lot of secondhand embarrassment in that.
Says you.
Felicia's editing what she wrote the last time around.
Excellent. Also, I misread that as BTS, which I now associate with the boy band and not behind the scenes, and was enchanted.
Two pages of storyboarding. Okay.
What does storyboarding look like for you? Because I mostly associate it with like animated movies, and probably you're not creating detailed little drawings that are being stuck to a wall. Yeah, it's a common affliction.
Jasper got tired of waiting for chicken, so he's eating his food now.
Alas. The chicken.
I'm the chicken dispenser because my parents are out of town again.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Oh, got a lot of things coming in. Ooh.
Exciting. So when's the second one going out?
Today, because we're going to go some more.
Gonna do a second one today, Andrew?
Yeah. Is that what's happening? Nice, Courtney.
Yay!
That's good. That's really good.
Fabulous.
Yeah. You're welcome.
That's tough. Reading a whole book on your phone.
I read critique pieces on my phone often. I read manuscripts from my agent on my phone too.
That's a lot of phone reading.
Savannah. Nice.
So you actually do like draw little like comic squares?
Boxes.
Because that'd be really cool. You should post pictures of that. That's cool. That's such a cool process. Yay!
Nice, Laura.
I'm cold, y'all. I'm basically a ball over here.
I saw you put that on. Evelyn did say in one of our group chats that she like got a lot of revision done when she was coming to these.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, you did on your Insta. Congrats, Ruth. Who's the one who has the podcast with the library? I've been listening to it.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember who it is now.
Okay, tell us what your Instagram is because I want to see this. And that is so cool. Congratulations.
Oh, it's Savannah that writes for the podcast? Is that what's
I was Savannah, but then I didn't want to.
Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure. I was like, I know it's someone. Cool. Yeah, it was fun. It was really good. Excuse you. Hi.
I like Instagram, Savannah, because it's either Miss Love It or Manuscript Love It, and either one is excellent.
Oh no, which one was your episode, Savannah? Why do you say it was bad?
No way.
Kaylee!
Hey!
Kaylee is so busy right now being a businesswoman.
And we're all very proud of her.
And she's moving into a bigger store.
Wow, already?
Yeah. I
Look
know.
at you, success.
A lot of stuff going on in Kaylee's life.
Oh, so proud of you. That's so cool.
Oh, I don't think I listened to that one yet, Savannah. I'll listen to it.
Spoilers. It's going to be fabulous.
Yeah, I'm sure it's great.
Look at this cute storyboard, y'all.
That's cool. Nice.
That's so cool. Yum, yum, yum. Ah! The stick panel is my favorite. You okay over there, Jen?
Oh my gosh. Struggling.
All right. What's coming up? I think that's the next thing.
What is coming up?
I got nothing.
I'm sure I
we
got
have
something.
a mortician coming to talk to CCW this month.
Oh yeah. That's fun.
Yeah, he's going to talk about like disaster recovery mortician units.
All right. I got what's coming up on Tuesday at the library at 7 p.m. We have Introduction to Querying. So if you've never queried before, you want to know kind of what it's all about. Got that for you. And then on Thursday at 7 p.m., I have Agent Chat Live with Adria Goetz. That's the one that was rescheduled from last month. And then on the 14th is Pub Talk Live with its author journeys, and it's going to be with Gail Martin. So, yeah. And then on the 15th, we have Finding Your Writing Community at the library.
And yeah, on the 15th.
On the 15th. I don't know.
My birthday.
Oh, I was trying to think of events.
Are you trying to imply that is not an event?
It's a very important event.
Also, Queries, Qualms, and Quirks comes out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Queries, Qualms, and Quirks comes out tomorrow with the author and their literary agent.
2 people.
Yeah. Yeah, the editing was a lot more complicated.
Try transcription.
Oh yeah. The person who's doing my transcription had to take a break, so I don't know when those are all going to be done.
I use like a website now that is really helpful. It has cut down the process time significantly.
Oh yeah, what is it?
It's called Temi.
Timmy?
T-E-M-I. Temi.
Okay. I believe you.
Yeah, I'm a fan, especially
I'm also
when I have like
recording
really complicated ones.
3 podcasts next week. So
like 3 episodes or 3?
2
Is this
episodes
like that
of
time last
9.
year where like 17 people all wanted you on their show at once? Because you're so incredible like that.
No. Only one of them is someone else's show, and we scheduled it in like May. So
Is it time to go? Because my clock is not the same as your clock.
Oh, it's 30 seconds.
All right, everybody.
Do your stretches.
Mwah, ha, ha.
What are we doing for your birthday?
I don't know. Can't come up with anything. I mean, after last year, what am I going to do? And the year before that. Evan and I are having a slum party. We're going to watch all of Lord of the Rings, but that's as far as I've made it so far.
COVID surging, it's hard to.
Yeah. I'm kind of leaning for nothing, to be honest.
Oh, it's time. Everybody ready? I'm not ready. There's the clock. Okay, on your mark. Get set.
Finish strong, y'all. And that's time, everyone. Our final sprint is complete.
How'd everyone do? I got through and made, I chose all my clips. I just have to export them, which takes like no time. So,
yay!
Danny made it home.
Delighted to have you.
I was on Danny's podcast, the Shape of a Star podcast. What day did the episode come out? Monday, I think. And I listened to it yesterday while I was making dinner, and we are delightful. So you should go listen to it.
It's true. I've always said so.
Savannah got 2 pages. Well done. Well done.
Proud of everyone. Excellent work. How about that second query, though?
Yeah, Andrew, you sent in that second query this week.
Query. Savannah, were you saying I should do a baking challenge for my birthday?
Mm-hmm. That's what Savannah said. Yep.
Like, challenge myself to do a baking?
No, like you challenge your guests to do a baking.
Well, I kind of did that last year.
A little bit. You gave us all the stuff, though.
To make your favorite cakes.
We've got reading done. Oh, yeah, you did give me a cookie cake. That was nice. I like it.
You were the trickiest. I had some gluten-free, I had some other allergens, but you were the trickiest. But we did it. You didn't have a reaction, so we're good. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
cool.
So cool. You should watch Skate the Infinity, Jen. If you're this into skateboarding. Okay, see, the thing is, my friend Constantina, I don't know if you saw the cake she made last year, Sarah.
I did. Mm-hmm.
But, like, she does that for fun.
Yeah.
So the rest of us would just feel bad. Yay!
Well done, Felicia. Well done, Kristen.
Written is written. Nice work. You've been very successful tonight. I'm very impressed. Well, it was good seeing you, I guess.
Bye, Danny. We did talk about for quite a while about what it was like to live in a very, very, very small town in high school.
I did not, so I cannot relate. I think we've had this conversation before, but my school was 2,000 kids.
Yeah, my school was about 45 kids, and we had a football team. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. But I guess
about armadillos, but I can't remember what it was, which is disappointing.
That's why I don't own property, so I don't have to deal with this.
That is also why I don't own property, so I don't have to deal with that. I hope everyone is very pleased with themselves tonight because you all did excellently.
I got a haircut finally.
Mazel! Like, Beatrix pattern? Like with the squirrels and the bunnies and stuff? That'll be fun. So. We all love your hair, Sarah.
Thanks. Feels nice. Oh, that was earlier today. Oh.
I figured your phone got you. Or this was some sort of Harry Potter AU that I had not heard of before, which is also a distinct possibility.
Yeah, my second high school was much bigger. We had about 300 kids in the whole school.
Wow, you could really get lost in the crowd there.
And then I went to UF, which is like its own city.
Mm.
Thanks, Ruth.
I'm sleepy now. All of this not being able to write properly is
I was so sleepy today because like I was stressing about the dentist appointment and then I had to get up and go to the dentist appointment, so I don't get very much sleep, I don't think.
I like you, Savannah. You can stay.
A full 300.
Kids at your school. Chinchillas are the best thing in the world. I went to high school and college with a friend whose brother had chinchillas, so I like invited myself over to his apartment just so I could play with his chinchillas. And it was so worth it. They're so fluffy and soft. It's like baby kittens, but rounder.
What do I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Perpetually. Well, we've done what you're drinking and what's coming up, and we've fully inducted Kristen into the beverage debate.
Yes, Kristen. Oh, we didn't tell Danny. Should have stayed longer, I guess.
Yeah, we'll call that his fault.
So, Kristen, did we scare you away? You're coming back next week.
Aw. No pressure, Kristen. Do not answer that question. Plead the fifth. It's totally fine.
Kristen's already gone. Oh, my babies are sleeping. They're so cute. I wish I could show you.
You should show us. Just full computer.
You know what happens. It always falls off. Yay, Kristen.
Do not let Sarah peer pressure you. Dude, stop with those eyebrows. Thanks, I hate it.
Oh, I gotta dye my hair again now that it's short again.
Yeah.
Should I do pink or purple?
Pink.
Pink? I still got a little bit of purple in it, but...
Go pink. Team pink. I'm tired, y'all.
Oh my god, have you heard about the Lambda variant, though?
Yes, I have. Which is why I've canceled all of my friend visits and traveling for the foreseeable future, and I'm having my birthday all alone. I am piteous. Pity me.
I'm very upset about the Lambda variant. If you haven't heard about it, they think it might be vaccine resistant. It is more contagious than the Alpha variant, but less contagious than the Delta variant.
Wow, you're so fancy.
Oh.
Look at you. Fighting. That's a healthy approach because basically for your average day-to-day life, nothing changes. Stay away from people, get vaccinated, wear a mask. That's all most of us got to do. So the actual like scientific details do not particularly matter.
Until Lambda takes over.
It still does not matter. Your job is to stay far away from people, wear a mask, stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask. That's all you got to do.
People keep trying to make me use the styluses at cash registers, and I'm like, no. I have my own stylus, not stylus.
See, we're all healthy and fine and doing great. So just keep being amazing, you guys, because you are. And don't listen to Sarah. We'll just, if I could reach over there, that'd be very funny. And just like cover.
I have to go back in the office in September.
Just cover Sarah's mouth. Nobody listen to Sarah. Hi, buddy.
Baby. Look at that squid monster.
Buddy. So yeah, we're all doing just fine. Let Sarah do the doom scrolling for us, and
that's why volleyball was canceled, because the guy who runs it tested positive for COVID again. He's already had it once.
I'm not sure he should be allowed to run your social events anymore. I mean, that's what it boils down to, right?
Would Jennifer get two of?
Masks? Skateboards? Skateboards would be amazing. Jennifer, do you have skateboards now?
Vaccinations? It is very frustrating. Yes. It's especially frustrating how our Republican small government governor has decided that he's going to decide what counties and cities can do. Anyway, let's not talk about that.
That's tough. You started it.
Oh yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. FWA, I don't know. The demographic of people who go for the stylist thingies. Yeah, you did. I remember. Because I showed you mine, and you're like, I want that thing. Yeah.
That was like a cartoon.
My nose was itchy. Yeah, so they're like, it's like a hook, so you can open doors with it, and then the end is a stylus, so you can use the touchscreen.
Stay safe. Be aware. We're in this together. Mind you, that particular song is about Voldemort's takeover of the UK, as written by Basilisk in Your Pasta, the French wizard rock band. But, well, just go in. But I feel like it applies.
Yeah, I made sure to get the one that was a stylus, so I didn't have to touch screens too.
I think they're just really fun because of the texture of the little bubbly bit on styluses.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like this magic pen that I got another one of.
Uh-oh. I have one of those. What did I do with it?
All right.
I did not surrender it to Sarah, which is the most important bit.
I stole it.
Mine?
No.
I mean, I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I do have lots of other kinds of pens. Like, this one only writes under blacklight. This one erases with heat. I have no idea what I did with that pen. Well, I'm not going to be there. I work from home, I live at home, and I virtually never leave home, except to go to the doctor for carpal tunnel testing. Do your exercises.
Yeah, they declined my application to teach, so I'm not going. But I probably wouldn't be going anyway with the way things are going now.
Well, we'll stay home and be fabulous together and eat cupcakes.
Oh yeah, I want to get some maybe active noise canceling headphones. So if you have any that you use, let me know.
Try mine. They're incredible. It's really freaky, but the only problem is after you use them, the world seems louder, which is very disorienting if you have sensory processing, wobbles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But like they genuinely are witchcraft.
I think I'm developing more sensory processing issues.
Of course, we think you're cool, Ruth, because all of us here, with one exception, are introverts too.
Is everyone else an introvert? Certainly there's one other, at least. Don't all speak at once, y'all.
Look, I am mine doesn't make that though. Like I use it to watch like TV and stuff when the club next door is really hopping because it drives me up a wall and down the other side again. And
Yay, Savannah! Though I will say, I've been getting frustrated because I asked that question on my podcast and no one seems to really know what introvert and extrovert means. They're like, I'm an introvert, but I like to talk to people. And I'm like, that you can still talk to people if you're an introvert.
I have no idea where that fancy pen is from the bookstore. I have a pen made from the wood of the floor of the Great Hall, which is pretty cool.
I should have just taken it.
Clearly you should have, because I cannot be. I also have a pen from NASA that I got for my birthday a few years ago that I don't know where that went either.
That was like right after we met.
I know. I got it for my birthday and it's gone forever.
Savannah has noticed the introvert question too. Yeah, it kind of annoys me, but I try not to be annoyed by it.
Yeah, this was a fun one. It's a hypodermic syringe pen. Clicky.
Seems fake.
I'm going to stab you with words. It was just a promo thing for Cozy Mystery Series. I also have 2 kinds of fuzzy pen because that's essential.
The one that you sent me is my cat's now.
A lot of my pens are my cat's now. That's
She I would pick it up, and every time she would knock it off, and so, at some point I just stopped picking it up. So family reunions.
Now, be fair, that's how I type as well. Right? They're so cool. Notable exception being Russian weddings, which I can confirm because I have been to many and also had one. The food there, if you're a meat eater, is very, very good and frequent.
Lebanese weddings. Yeah.
They have this concept, lunch slowly turning into dinner.
Yeah.
So what they do throughout the night is just bring in new plates. Not like fancy courses, just like you'll blink and the plate has been swapped out for something entirely different. They'll have like pickles and cow tongue and like steak thingies. And I don't eat meat, so I cannot identify any of this stuff. But Russian weddings are all about getting very, very drunk and very, very full. There was an entire buffet of like lobster and stuff.
Fancy.
To watch a movie that someone hadn't seen.
Yeah, I don't remember. There were 2 different movies we talked about. Lebanese weddings, they just eat for like a week.
Yeah, Russian weddings you eat until like 2 a.m.
Good food too.
And then you go back the next day and pay the staff extra because Americans cannot keep up with Russian protocols and struggle. I mean, there are worse things to do.
All right, y'all. I have to pee, so.
We are decorous grown-ups here, as Laura said earlier.
Reached the limit of my bladder. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining us and chatting with us. We just kind of talked for like 18 minutes, which is great. Laura, you could renew your vows and have a cool vow renewal.
Yeah, just have it at a Russian restaurant. Seriously.
Yeah,
just go to Brighton Beach and pick one.
Courtney, tell your husband.
Now that I highly recommend because I have wedding horror stories. On the bright side, I can't remember most of them because anxiety and trauma.
So I have dentist anxiety. We were talking about it a little bit. I was talking more with Bess, but so my dentist today, bye Jen. Like when I told her that I had the anxiety, she offered like laughing gas or Valium. She's like, those are some of the things that we can do. And I realized like when I was driving home, I was like, my last dentist offered me smelling salts if I passed out. Like, this is a huge improvement.
That is the most amazing Southern thing. Do they just keep smelling salts?
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably whip up smelling salts. Like, that's not hard, but.
Yeah. It was like in a little tube. Yeah.
Short story, because my husband's entire family migrated over here in the 80s.
Large family. We don't talk to my family, so I don't get invited to any family weddings.
Perfect.
Yeah. Easy.
Because fainting is less of an issue these days.
Yeah. I feel like maybe you should try to prevent the fainting at a dentist's office rather than treat it.
Well, when I faint at the doctor's office, they always have me lying down already. So the dentist is really perfect for it.
No, it's not. All right. Seriously, I go. Bye. Everyone, I'm working. I'm doing it right now. You ready?
I'm ready.
Everyone, stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Maybe 2 masks. See you next time.
Bye.